stage, the actors and actresses not needed in the scene go through their scripts or have the final touches to their makeup. Paul and I managed a quick word with some of the stars and production team who weren't too busy.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy doing this? Do you enjoy acting, you know, the sitting around and putting the makeup on?
Sometimes, you know, it gets a bit boring, but mostly it's really exciting. It's really good.
I noticed you taking some Polaroid snaps of Lucinda, who plays Miss Mooney in Grange Hill. Why did you do that?
Well, it's because the action in the scene takes place on one evening, and I've got to get her hair looking the same all the time, because obviously if midway through the disco scene she had a different hairstyle, it would just look silly.
How long do you think something like the disco scene would take to shoot then?
Well, with about 3 or 4 days.
Paul's part in the Christmas special was to play one of the Brookdale Boys, so we went to meet his fellow actors.
Well,
Paul,
one of us.
he's one of you. Now, I think we're going to have to sort of roughen up a bit.
Come on, not now.
Part in the disco scene.
Yeah, it's Brookdale versus Grange Hill, like we all stay next to each other and have a laugh.
Is it always the same? Brookdale Boys, please. Todd, can I just introduce you to Paul? This is the man who's responsible for the scenario, the script that you're working on at the moment. What do you reckon?
Very good.
The storyline.
The storyline is very good. Enjoyed it. Very nice. Read it through quickly. There's a first one done, then a revised edition, but the storyline was very good.
Do you enjoy being recognised in the street as Tucker?
It's nice. It's supposed to be wanted. People ask you for your autograph. Everyone likes to be recognised at some time. But there's always a small minority that think you're the actual character and say, I think I'll have a go at him.
We're ready for the Grange Hill dancers now, please. At last they were ready for the big disco scene, and Paul saw his storyline begin to take shape.
How's that?
In this scene, the Grange Hill boys hear about some trouble outside and run to the rescue.
Right, opening positions again, please.
125, take 2, guide track, second clap.
And action. Straining at the door to see if you can see anything. On your toes if you can. Turn around, look at each other. And talk. And cue Tom.
This time, the action seems to go perfectly. Everybody in the right place at the right time. While Paul and I had a cup of tea, Hugh went over the final details of the fight sequence in which Paul was going to feature.
You drop to the floor, and I'll have a shot of you crawling out quite right there. But the big thing is...
Hugh explained to the cast how directors stage a theatrical fight scene without anyone getting hurt, but it calls for excellent acting and timing.
But at the end of the day, it's like cowboys and Indians. They don't want to see people with blood streaming down here. Because it's really a happy Christmas programme, hopefully.